We are going to demonstrate how to cut the asparagus, which is part of our recipes. We like to angle cut it like this and then rotate it toward you and cut it somewhere like between 1.5 to 2 inches in length. So that would be the size that we're talking about, and of course we angle it in such a way that it looks very nice and neat. Okay, first you make a parallel cutting with the end, and same thing on the front here. And the best way to do is make a little score here, okay, and then remove the first sheet, sometime maybe even a second, but here is the best way. Here's one of the about 1.5 sheets, because these are dry ones, so we really don't need this part. So for our recipe, we are going to cut it in half, like so, and that's all we need. And the onion normally is grown what we call a up and down from the top to the root of the onions, and our recipes call for cutting across the grain. Our next preparation is to make the gravy solutions. I want to show you that these are the ingredients that goes in the gravy solution. That is the Now all our ingredients have been cut and the gravy solution has been mixed, so we're ready to stir fry. The first item goes into the wok, of course, is the cooking oil, which is in our case is peanut oil, and you can see the little smoke. That means that this thing is pretty hot. And garlic goes in there next, but you must be pretty quick on it because some of the garlic will burn, so follow immediately with your asparagus, and then of course mix well. Now, next item, we need to add our onions, which is our white onions, nice, beautiful onions. We always insist that you should really move it around or cook it or get some heat on it before you add your next item. And of course, the last item that we're going to add in there is our sweet red pepper, which is kind of a little square type, 5/8 square in fact. You can see that this looks really nice. And of course, now the next trick is we're going to of course place it in a serving platter, and we just have one of these beautiful all glass type of platter. Make it nice and neat looking. And let me just round this up a little bit.